If you clicked on this video, you have a really big problem with ranking in Arena. So today, I'll be guiding you on how to get Elite 4 quickly and easily. Look, what you need to understand is, not everyone's in the same arena. It just depends when your account was created. Okay, how would I describe this? Let's say I started my account when the game first got released, but you started your account a week ago. It's an uneven fight, right? That's because I had time to build up my roster, improve my threat, and make threatening teams, which honestly will happen most of the time. Versing players like you with low threat rosters which won't do as much damage or have as many teams as I would have. That's why the developers created a system that if you started your account after the newest update, you'll rank in a new arena. Don't worry, it still has the same features as the arena I'm in when it just got released. Now the biggest benefit of this, and the main point to take out, yeah boys, grab the notepads, is that the overall time it takes you to get to Elite 4 is minimized. As well as the opponents you face are way easier and make your life 10 times better. And the amount of points you need is minimized too. Let me explain. Say I got Elite 4, which is either ranked about 300 to 200 on the leaderboard. I might have, say, 15 million points, but you might have 6 million points and rank the same as me. That's because the people I verse get points easily compared to the people you'll verse. Okay, now that that's out the way, let's talk about how many teams you should have, and more importantly, how you should build them. Look, personally I think having 5 teams is the most optimal amount. That means you get the upper hand against your opponent, which everyone wants, right? But you need to even your teams out a little bit. So whatever you do, don't build your teams based on threat. That is the worst thing you can do. Honestly, ignore threat. It's just an indicator to show how much progress you've got on a character. So you need to optimize your team for maximum performance, which is like this. You want either a damage dealer, a support, or a tank. A second team could be a damage dealer, a support, and a support. Or another team could be a damage dealer, a tank, and a tank. A damage dealer is pretty straightforward, you get the idea of it. But what's a tank? A tank is a character built to absorb damage that other characters should take, like your damage dealer or your support. The coolest part is any character can be built as a tank, just don't build your damage dealers because they're crucial to getting to Elite 4. Support characters are pretty straightforward as well. If you already know about this, skip to the time I've inserted here for the next tip because I'm about to get really in depth here. I'll show some examples of the best damage dealers, tanks and supports based on their passives and their abilities, and you need to identify which is best. We have 2 characters here, Heartbreaker Harley Quinn and Dr. Fate. Which one's better? Heartbreaker Harley Quinn has 300% basic attack damage when the opponent's stunned, and Dr. Fate can reduce team power cost by 2, and reduce opponent's defense by 10%. It's simple, right? Or you're just a moron. But I'm praying it's obvious to you. Heartbreaker Harley Quinn is a damage dealer, and Dr. Fate is a support. They're actually the 2 best damage dealers and supports. I can do videos on this more in depth, or a top 5, don't know, depends on how this video goes. You've also got to take into account who's in the arena season. If it's Batman Ninja Batman, not a lot of characters are actually on the grind for him. Pretty much because he's shit, but like, yeah. But if you have, say, Armored Supergirl, bro, get on the grind. She will be super difficult to get without a doubt. So make sure you're always safe in your rankings. I have a great tip for you, which is always be 1 step above the rank you want to stay in. Look, say you just got on. That mood you go through when you're ready to go for the grind. I guarantee you someone else just hop on with that exact same mood the moment you got off. So be safe, stay above the rank you want to be in, or at least as far in the rank as you can. Let's say you want Elite 2. You want to be in Elite 3, just so anyone else that hops on the grind, you're safe. You're not going to get dropped down, you're not going to get those Elite 2 rewards, you'll get the Elite 3, you're not going to get Elite 1 rewards, you'll at least get Elite 2 or possibly even Elite 3 rewards. Look, I'm going to give you some tips that honestly just go off experience. If you want a lot of points fast, look for characters with lots of basic attack damage. I mean, hell, look at the Justice League team. They can clean sweep teams in 20 seconds. It's insane. You don't need all the characters in the game. You don't need to use them. You just use that big brain plays. Optimize to survive against your opponents. Let's say we verse the Justice League team. Nightmare Batman will shred them to their core. Do you know why? Because Nightmare Batman has a 75% chance to reflect 100% basic attack damage. And if you build him as a tank, dude, they're never going to kill him. So I really do hope everything in this video has helped you out. Because look, I know, I was you once upon a time, dude. I was where you are right now. That's what drives me to make these videos. I'll try my best to give you guides on how to get better faster, but you gotta remember, it's always gonna be through toughness. Just the ability to not quit. Anyways, I hope you had a good day. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.